Okay, I'm going to start with the front of the house. This is a little rose bush that appeared all by itself. Tiny little roses. This is the iris garden. You could see a couple of colors. There were about 10 different colors this year. It has more sun now. A different type of iris. This is a cherry tree I planted 2 years ago. More iris here. And here are more iris and daylilies. So this gives you an idea of the front yard. Here's where they planted the new oak tree, and this spot here is where the maple tree was, and I have planted some peonies there for next year. This is the side of the house with, let's see, soon I'll have these Asiatic lilies blooming. There's a Japanese maple tree that my son gave me, I don't know, 5 years ago. Rose bush, where I planted tulips. I'm now planting more perennials here that I have more sun. And the fig tree that has never produced any figs. This is the new orto. There's a tomato plant here, and over here is the new orto, where I planted green beans and zucchini. They haven't come up yet. And peppers back there in the back. This is an old fence that fell apart, and I've reused it a couple of times. So this is the side yard. You see how big it is. Two maple trees that were just planted. Quickly, this is going to be zinnias. This is here's my prize fig tree that has about 15 little figs on it already. This is going to be a perennial garden. I'm going to have morning glories growing up the trellises and over this fence. It's a dogwood tree I planted 2 years ago. More perennials here, more iris. Here's all my peonies. And I'll have daylilies here, and this is in the middle is a butterfly plant. More iris. The big tree here is Japanese cherry tree that my son gave me 20 years ago. No, 16 years ago. And here is the old orto. It's so shaded. I can't plant much here, but I have flowers. I've got rosmarino and salvia. I have rucola growing, prezzemolo, some kale, mostly flowers. Here's my jasmine, which is really just blossoming. It's going to have tons of flowers, lots of new growth. You can see it was not doing very well, and then I repotted it, and it's doubled its leaves. Over here are more green beans, basilico, pomodori. More peonies. You can't see them because it's shaded. I'll have moonflowers growing here. Lilies, all kinds of daylilies. So I'll come back when they're all growing. So this is an idea of my backyard. My trees, my little dogwood tree that I planted 2 years ago. This is Another shaded area where I have a lot of hostas. They're so easy to grow. This is also just a ground cover, vinca. It has little blue violet flowers. A few plants in pots. This is my patio here. You can see I have everything shaded most of the day, so I have a peace lily here. Some more hostas. The bird bath. More herbs, oregano, salvia, rosmarino, timo. More iris back there. Roses. Here I have more iris that don't bloom, so I'm going to give them to the neighbor. Some flower seeds that I planted, nigella. I'll come back when everything's blooming and show you what it looks like. So this is a little bit of my yard.